And then I just got this lyric, Big, Big Love. And it's like healing, song, dance, art, film, books, renaissance, healing, gifting, equal. I see artists who traditionally have, so are these actors and stuff that I'm seeing? Yeah. Oh, okay. Hmm. So I hear, not I see, but okay, so I see like actors and sets and cameras and directors, and I see balance, shares, like a cut, percentage to all, not just to some with big pieces of the pie, more egalitarian. That's cool. Mini studios. Oy. I just saw the Hollywood sign, and it's like that old way of doing things. And then all of a sudden, the Hollywood sign just started like falling off of the cliff. And I was like, what is that? And it's like the old way that they did things. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are changing. It's broken. The old way is broken. And it breaks people. Inhumane, abusive. I'm going to say two words that also came up: feral and vampiric. Like, predatory. So I saw like a wolf howling at the moon. I was like, what is this? It's like predatory. Protection coming in. Whistleblowers. Helpline. Investigations. I see some directors. I will not be naming names. And some actors. Oh, they got super high on their own supply. Wow. Humility. I see them like falling on their knees in a gravel road, like crying with snot bubbles coming out of their noses because their behaviors have been exposed and rejected. And I see a lot of people just like turning their back, and even like growing so much. So here's what I see is like it's a person, and it's like they love these different TV shows, and then it's like, yeah, I'm a total fan of that thing, and then they're like life happens, and I see like angelic sort of like intervention and changes like in the air, and even in society. It's like this paradigm shift in thinking. And it's like a puppy mill is what they showed me. And it's like, not that, so it's like that energy. It's like, so say you love this show and it's like you do this thing, but then all of a sudden your eyes, like you weren't seeing it clearly, you believe the hype or whatever, and now all of a sudden it's like scales have fallen off of people's eyes, and they go back to these shows and they can't even like handle it. They're just like, ew, ew, I can't believe I used to like that. So I see a lot of independent cultural stories, artists who are working together and creating beauty. And I see it on like okay, yeah, I see independent and more fair, and I see a lot more care, and I see a lot more mental health, and I see a lot more checking in. I see a lot more people who couldn't make it in the business because it was being gate kept. That didn't mean anything about, it didn't say anything about their talent, but because of the gatekeeping and the studios and the this and the that, it was causing a lot of very sensitive souls to really lose themselves and lose their souls as far as that. So I don't really see it being like, hooray for Hollywood anymore. Like, not these like centralized places, but it's like the arts are going to be celebrated. And I see collaborations coming between, like, I see YouTube artists who find each other and then they collaborate together and then they create this new and amazing art piece together. And it's almost like, so what it's showing me also, spirit guides are showing me almost like networks of like brain cells connecting and growth. And it's like this person creates this energy, this person creates this energy. So this person creates red energy, this person creates blue energy. When these two people come together, they create purple. So that's what they're showing me. And I see a lot more of like people just having a really, really hard time with fake. And pretend. And it's like you have to look like this and you have to be like that and you have to dress like this. And it's like, no, you don't. You just need to express, like, it's like, no, you need to express what your soul says about you and how you're supposed to be in this world. And if that means that you don't like shirts with tags on them, that's your expression in life. And therefore, you make sure that you take those tags out of your shirt. And you don't hurt anybody by taking the tags out of your shirt. That's just, for instance.